What's going on, everybody? Joshua Bernard here, and welcome back to the War Crimes Ahoy podcast.
What's up, my lads and lasses and gents, and what was the other one?
Lads and gents.
Lads and gents, and what, didn't you say like germs? I forget.
Oh yeah, lads, lasses, gents, and germs. That's what I said.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. So I have something really cool to say before we get into
Oh,
the begging section.
yeah. Before we start
Okay.
begging.
Um, I'm gonna make some. Actually, never mind. Let's do the begging section first.
Okay. Well, if you be sure to follow our Instagram pages, the War Crimes Ahoy one, and our personal accounts, ArmorCoy12 and Homeboy Josh, and be sure to download this episode and all of the episodes of the War Crimes Ahoy podcast.
You gotta do all of that.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. What were you saying, Rob?
You do it, you're a certified cool dude. Oh, yeah. So what I was going to say is sploosh.
That's it. Sploosh.
Yes, sploosh.
I guess we could announce who won the giveaway.
Well, the sploosh ties into our topic today, but I mean...
Yeah, sploosh. But, who won? What the fuck? Who won?
I don't know if he wants us to say his name, but,
Well, I'll say the username.
Yeah, I mean...
Bose_10. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, man.
You won.
I was talking to him earlier, and I just told him, tell me whenever you're ready. I'll send a Domino's pizza to your house.
Whenever he's ready, we'll get a Domino's pizza sent.
Courtesy of the War Crimes Ahoy team.
Courtesy of the War Crimes... The War Crimes Ahoy... I don't know. Something bullshit rewards team.
Yeah.
But
so anyway,
the storms
sploosh.
today have been all over the place.
Yeah, that's our topic. Storms.
I got a tornado warning.
Oh, jeez, yeah. And we did not have that, but I mean...
Well, it was a tornado warning in, like, southern New Hampshire. But you guys got, like, severe thunderstorm, right?
I wouldn't say severe. I wouldn't even say that bad, like, at all. There was some thunderstorms. I was in North Andover. And I was at a place called Smolik Farm, which is really fun, if you want to go there. It's pretty cool. And
well, I don't really have a lot to go to, so...
Oh yeah, I'm very sorry.
That's fine.
You can go to the boulder. You can go to the boulder.
I can go to that whenever I want to, and it's not really that impressive.
Boulder's cool.
It's a giant rock.
The biggest rock in the biggest glacial rock in North America, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's cool, once, but, if you go back, it's... I guess I climbed on top of it. That was cool, but,
Yeah.
So...
Wait, you climbed on it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, wow.
In a school field trip, we went there, and I climbed it.
Oh, jeez.
Not, necessarily, the tippy top, but, a good bit of it. I was with friends. We weren't really supposed to. They did, the army man, the soldier boosting thing.
Oh, yeah.
To get me up there, but... Because I was the lightest, so they're like, hey, we're going to send someone up there. We're going to send, the 80-pound kid, Josh. It was elementary, so very young and small. So,
yeah.
Okay. But I didn't get too far. I got on it, but I didn't really get to the top of it.
Yeah.
It was still fun, though.
I think some people do. I don't know how, but they do.
Grappling hooks.
Yes.
I don't know.
Anyway, storms.
Yeah, it was all of a sudden sunny. When I was at my work, it was I looked out the window, it was sunny. Then, maybe a half hour later, it's dark, it's stormy, it's flooding from all the rain. And then, an hour later, the water that hit the ground is now evaporated.
Yeah, I don't even know.
It's weird.
We had some thunderstorms, but they weren't that bad. They were loud, but that was about it. I got downpoured on at the farm, but that was about it. And it was only probably half an hour of storms.
They lasted like a good bit, and they were very big and powerful
Yeah.
storms.
Other storms, though, I've had a past with storms.
Really? Have you always been like scared of them or something?
No, no, I actually like storms, but I mean, I just
Yeah.
I have a couple stories. One of them was actually terrifying. So, went to a movies and it was raining, and halfway through the power went out at the movie theater,
Oh, oh.
and it was completely dark, and I was a lot younger too. So that was fun. And then there was also people just talking about how like a tornado was like gonna happen, even though one didn't happen. They're like, "Oh, it's tornado's gonna happen," and you could hear the wind. Like you could hear the wind like messing with like the building. It was kind of creepy. I felt like the roof was just gonna like come off.
Yeah. I remember there's like hurricanes where I've seen like all sorts of weird like lightning strikes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There was a
Well,
I don't know. It was like a weird like field. It was for like a school thing. Like there's a tree outside, like a big tree. Lightning hit it and just the
oh
entire
no.
thing like the tree lit on fire and then it just immediately split in half the tree.
Yeah, yeah. That's scary. When a tree gets hit, it's like a frag grenade.
Yeah. Very loud too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, very terrifying. I've never really been scared of storms either.
One time I saw red lightning,
Mm, that's a possibility, yeah.
and my mom can confirm that.
Yeah.
Me and my mom were going to New Hampshire in a car, obviously, um, and in the distance we just saw like red lightning. It was creepy. It was like these clouds were just lighting up like in this weird dark red. I'm like, oh no. And it was red lightning. I mean, usually it's like white or blue, but no, it was red.
Yeah. I'm always scared that there's gonna be a lightning storm so bad. Metallica's Ride the Lightning is just gonna appear in the sky. A ton of lightning. And
that
and
that happens.
and an electric chair. It's just gonna fall from the sky.
Oh, and then it's gonna like take you.
That I'm, I'm joking. But you know, storm
Oh, one of
storms are iffy. They're cool.
yeah.
They're iffy.
Depends on where you are. I mean, it also depends on the time of year because a blizzard is it's a lot cooler from the inside than it is from the outside.
I love blizzards.
Well, yeah, they're cool, but at the same
Even being
time,
outside, like I love
you don't really want to be outside in a whiteout blizzard.
I love large blizzards.
Yeah, but it's not good. It's not fun
Use a
being. Well, I mean,
use a lantern.
well, I mean, I don't. I'm not worried about the snow so much as the freezing cold.
Well, there's some cases where it doesn't necessarily have to be extremely cold. Like I've been in blizzards where like it's like somewhat cold. Average
I
winter.
know some blizzards are like -15 though, and like the snow is coming down, and there's like a wind chill of like
Yeah.
-20. I'm like, oh
I hear that's how
crap.
winters are in Canada. Like,
Pretty sure that's how summers are in Canada.
yeah, good point. But like, it's like a lot of snow, a lot of negative, -20 with a -30 wind chill. Such
It's
snow.
yeah, I like blizzards, but at the same time, I don't want to be outside in one. That's like
Sounds awesome.
that.
That's cold as hell. Well,
And
hell's pretty hot, so I can only assume.
thunderstorms are cool though.
Yeah.
I like them personally. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like them, but I do.
Yeah.
Even being out in them isn't that bad. Like,
Well, I'm not going out in one if there's going to be a lot of lightning.
Yeah.
No
I
way.
mean, if there's a little bit of lightning, I don't care. Whatever. You're not. Don't go out in open field during one.
Yeah. Or don't be near bodies of water. That's somewhat hard for me because I live near one.
Yeah.
Davis Pond. God damn. Wonder how that works.
Well, it's not like if the body of water gets struck by lightning, it's not really gonna hurt you,
Yeah.
unless you're in it. I think.
Yeah, because
Or is that a myth? That might be a myth.
I think it's if the water goes through, it's a certain wave of currents that.
I heard that it's only salt water that's really good at conducting stuff. Like it's not normal fresh water. But I'm not sure.
Might vary. Maybe
Yeah.
larger bodies of water compared to smaller. Maybe like maybe like doesn't matter what kind of water. Maybe if you were in like, for example, maybe in like a small pond like Davis Pond, the the con the conductivity of it is not as bad, but maybe in like something like a Great Lake or the ocean might be different.
Yeah, yeah, could be, could be.
That's my theory.
One time last year, uh, me and Jonah went fishing. It was pretty fun. We were gonna go fishing, and I said, as soon as we get there, it's gonna start raining. I said, and he was like, no, 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 it's not. Or he might have said it was. I forget, but that's not relevant. Um, we got there, and of course, because I'm always right,
No,
it
you're not.
started
No,
downpouring.
no, no, Robbie, no. I don't
No,
the story anymore.
I'm not always right.
No.
Okay. Anyway,
Nobody is always right.
it was a joke, Joshua.
No, no, you know what? No. Fine, continue. Continue the story.
Uh, it started the downpour, and we hid in a bush, and that's basically the end of the story.
Yeah.
It got really windy, and I was afraid that a car was going to crash into us. But I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I want to, I don't know. I want to make like if I could, if I had the time and I was smart enough, I want to make like a rail gun or something.
that's uh,
I don't
I think that's kind of tough.
Yeah, it'd be very tough, but or some sort of maybe like a normal like shoots like little metal balls, but have like a current going through them. That'd be awesome. A railgun.
Yeah, you'll probably need like a battery for that. But I mean,
Well, not necessarily. I'm talking on the form of electricity, not like
yeah.
not necessarily lightning, not like a lightning charged railgun. That might be cool too.
Well, I mean, real railguns are like electromagnetic. And there's just
Yeah.
like there's not really a lot of like lightning going on there. It just
No.
gets shot.
Yeah.
It's not like in video games where it's just a giant blue laser beam.
No. Like. Ooh. Currents or something.
It's actually just a metal spike going like Mach 7.
Yeah. Or some sort of piece of metal just firing. I don't know. I'd have to research on that. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, lightning or storms in particular are somewhat cool.
Yeah, I mean, there's some natural disasters. Well, actually, any natural disaster is not good because, disaster.
Yeah, natural disaster.
Like, Katrina, that wasn't good. Basically, every hurricane ever isn't good, except for the weak ones that don't do anything. But I mean, those ones are just fun to look at when you get school canceled. That's about it.
Yeah. It's just I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of stuff.
I remember Hurricane Harvey was really bad.
Yeah. There's a lot of hurricanes.
Yeah.
Sorts of places. What is it? Humberto, Walaka, Lily, Paloma, Stan, Izel, Dean, Felix, Ione, Carmen, Ikia, Aloha, Typhoon Yutu, Iniki, Storm Zeta, all sorts.
Are those ones that are like right now?
No, those are not right now. Those are many, many, many moons ago.
Oh, okay.
Many, 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 many. Yeah. It's not just hurricanes. There's also like really bad tropical storms. Apparently. Wait,
Oh yeah.
whoa! What the heck? What the heck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Whoa!
What?
Oh, apparently
What?
there was a tropical storm in May.
Oh yeah.
Tropical storm Bertha.
I don't even remember that.
I don't either. Hurricane Irene.
Well, there was Tropical Storm Isaias, or I think it was actually pronounced like Isaias or something like that. But I mean,
Isaias.
Isaias or something. I don't remember actually, but I heard that it was not pronounced Isaias.
When was what was that hurricane? Remember when we were in Pemaquid and there was a hurricane going on? What hurricane was that?
That was like the remnants of Hurricane Harvey, I think. Somehow, I don't know. I don't know how, but apparently it was. I don't know how the heck it could have got to Maine from Texas. So it probably wasn't. I mean, the other way around. But
You mean Texas to Maine?
yeah, that's what I meant. So maybe it wasn't. I'm assuming it wasn't because that seems impossible. But I mean,
Yeah. It'd have to be a pretty persistent and very powerful hurricane for it to last and go across
I bet it was like
a large majority of the U.S.
I bet it was like a part of it.
Hmm.
You know, like a storm created, like a separate storm created just from it, and it just got picked up and pulled up to Maine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, New Hampshire gains like somewhat of its good protection against storms because of Mount Chicora, because our mountains, they help with the weather in some ways. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because,
They're like almost like shields.
yeah, like Mount Chicora, it's tall enough, it actually splits some of the storms in half. Sends one half down south, one half up north. And then the storm goes up to Mount Washington, most likely, and that one gets cut in half, too. And it just keeps going on through all the mountains. Unless it gets cut to the left of Washington, because all there is trees and, I think, Lake Winnipesaukee.
Huh.
I don't know. But yeah. Weather's... Storms and somewhat are sparse. Hell, that storm that hit like New Hampshire today was probably a half what Chicora cut.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Could have been.
Yeah. If you look on like the My Radar, if it goes like through central New Hampshire, it gets split in half pretty much.
Oh wow.
Yeah. The clouds are that. Fucking phone. I'm gonna.
Oh no! Don't say anything that's gonna hurt you later. Oh no.
Goddamn. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Chicora like pretty cool.
Yeah, Chicora.
I think it even got named because it was like they called it like the wet like I think like the wind vane or something.
Oh, that's funny.
Or like the weather breaker or something.
Okay.
Yes, because I remember your father actually told me about that, and I was like, I did some research. I was like, huh, it's actually pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
Well, the mountain is pretty chilly, but it is also an interesting fact.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Wait, what? How was that a what?
What?
How was that a Chico Wow?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. It's stupid. But
Oh,
I wonder how cold Mount Washington gets in the winter. Probably very.
I'm pretty sure it gets like really cold.
Yeah. You know, we're gonna find out.
I'm pretty sure that's where like one of the lowest temperatures ever recorded was taken, or the lowest it might have been.
Washington get?
Oh no, wait, that was it. That was actually in Antarctica. Never mind. I was in Vostok Station. I'm pretty sure.
Minus 36 degrees Fahrenheit with a wind chill of 94, negative 94.
Oh,
Happy to be the second coldest place on Earth, according to a tweet from the observatory.
yum! What's the first? Vostok? I bet it's Vostok.
Probably. The wind moves more than 100 miles at the summit.
Oh my gosh.
So, very cold winds at very high speeds.
Yeah, that's like 100 mile per hour winds, and you're freezing. Your muscles probably aren't working, so you're just gonna get swept away.
Yeah, coolest place.
You're just gone.
What,
You're
what,
just gonna get
what was that place you said?
Vostok Station in Antarctica.
Yeah.
It's Vostok. I don't think it's it's VOS talk.
Yeah, hang on. Coldest place in Antarctica. Yeah, Vostok Weather Station.
Nice.
With a lowest temperature of minus 89 degrees Celsius.
Oh geez, Celsius. That's like really cold.
That is really cold. So, yeah, but New Hampshire, Mount Washington, even though it's a lot lower, it's still second place, apparently. Yes. Wow. Apparently, it was so cold in Mount Washington, the people couldn't even measure the stuff themselves.
Oh yeah.
They got
Yeah.
like a Mars rover on up there to do the work.
Yeah, it gets really cold.
It gets very cold up there. I'm gonna go there in the winter and see how. Just look at it.
I think the only time you can go there is in like early July or mid July or something like that.
You can go there whenever.
Well, you can, but I mean, the only time you should go there.
Oh yeah, you should definitely go in the summer. It can actually get very hot up there in the summer. It's like middle of the summer, like near the hottest day of the year. Then it'll be very decently warm up there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the time you're supposed to go is like mid July.
Yeah. Well, too late for that now.
Oh yeah, no. If honestly, I'm pretty
I
sure.
wouldn't even want to. I wouldn't even want to go up there during like Bailey's time, because that'd be just freezing. Remember, we went there in like the beginning of spring. Like the first time I went there, I had a winter jacket on and thick pants.
Yeah, it gets cold. It gets chilly.
Very cold up there. The altitude, I guess in the dead of winter, the very high amounts of wind, the speed of the wind, and the chilliness of the wind.
The chill.
Wonder how cold the Lake in the Clouds is. I'm gonna look that up too. How cold?
Cold enough to make the Saco like freezing, I think, right?
Yeah. Lake of the Clouds, accept and use. I don't care, take my personal information.
Ooh, nice.
Somewhat warm.
Oh yeah?
On hot days, 73 degrees Fahrenheit.
Ooh.
In the summer. Of course, like in other times, even on like a hot day in January, it's still 25 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, fun.
And that's on a hot day. If you look at a cold night, it's 11 degrees in January.
So it must be frozen.
It's very cold. Very, very, very cold.
Unless the water is moving, it must be frozen.
Yeah. Lake of the Clouds. Kewaskum County, New Hampshire, White Mountain National Forest. Primary outflows. Amuasak River. And where does it connect? Huh. Weird. But yeah, very chilly. I would not.
Very.
Yeah. I assume Lake in the Clouds makes the Saco River look like a joke,
Yeah,
even
with the map.
even in the summer, because Saco River is chilly. I think from like if you look at it like the long way, the water from the Saco River actually comes from the Lake of the Clouds, which is Mount Washington area.
Hmm.
I mean, it's a decent walk, but if you go like on the summit of Mount Washington, you can literally see it. You can even see Canada from Mount Washington. Jesus.
I'm not surprised.
No, I'm not surprised.
It's pretty tall.
It's the tallest in I think the U.S.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Yeah, well, let's look it up. We're gonna look it up.
Really? Yeah, look it up.
But New Hampshire better be. Come on. Oh, it's not even close. I forgot. There's like Denali, which is like the tallest.
What is Denali?
It's a mountain in Alaska.
Oh yeah, forgot about Alaska.
20,000 feet high. So no, it's. Oh no, it's not nearly. It's not nearly tall. No, very short actually. Oh, wow, there's a lot of very tall mountains.
Oh no, never mind.
Oh, okay.
How sad.
What place is Washington in? Come on, go down.
Seventh. I bet it's seventh.
It's not even. It's not even listed. That's
Oh,
how short Mount Washington is.
jeez. I thought it was taller.
Mount Washington is I think 6,692 feet. The lowest place is 11,916.
Ooh,
Yeah, exactly.
yike.
Yeah.
That's a yike.
One of the U.S. mountains is also in Yukon. That's weird.
Oh,
Alaska and Yukon share a mountain. You know what Yukon is?
isn't? I thought Yukon was like. No, I have no clue. What is Yukon?
It's a county in Canada. Like
Oh,
north of Washington, it's Yukon. That's dead.
interesting.
Very interesting. Well, I want to stop talking about this. I want to talk about something funny, which we'll hopefully do in the next episode. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
if you enjoyed this episode, maybe you did, learn some stuff. Be sure to download this episode and all of them, for a matter of fact, and
Yeah.
follow our personal accounts on the War Crimes Ahoy Instagram page. But our personal accounts are ArmorCoy12 and Homeboy Josh. Remember,
Definitely follow Homeboy Josh. That's some nice content.
I haven't posted in a while. Well, actually, I did.
That's fine.
So you should do that. But anyway, remember the person I forgot who won the giveaway. So
I know.
yeah.
You can request it whenever.
Yep, you sure can. Anyway, we will see you guys in the next episode.
See you later.
Bye bye, everybody.